Welcome to Boulder City Council Redevelopment Agency meeting. Confirmation of posting, roll call, Madam City Clerk.
Thank you. The RDA agenda was posted in accordance with Nevada open meeting law, and all members are present.
Thank you. And we will now open the meeting up for public comment. All those who have something pertinent to the agenda on the Redevelopment Agency at this time are welcome to come forward and speak up to 5 minutes or less. And anybody here is welcome to come forward. Anybody on the phone at 702-589-9629. And there's nobody calling in yet. That would be 702-589-9629. Anybody who would like to come forward and speak on the Redevelopment Agency meeting agenda items, welcome to come forward here. And seeing no one coming up for public comment, nobody on the phone, we will close public comment and start with agenda number 1. I accept a motion for approval of the minutes of our last meeting on July 9th.
I move to approve the minutes.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed may so. It's unanimous. Thank you. And then we'll move to number 2 on our agenda for the Redevelopment Agency. Mr. City Manager.
Good afternoon, Chairman Hardy and members of the board. Southwest Diner has expanded in the adjacent building at 733 Nevada Way. As part of that expansion, they need to address the damaged sewer lateral for the building. They have submitted an application for the RDA board to consider. This application would repair the damaged sewer lateral. The cost is $3,825, which is 30% of the total investment that will be made by Southwest Diner. This is the second grant that's being considered by the RDA this fiscal year. The first was for Faith Christian Church for $20,000. So with a budget of $350,000, there is sufficient funds to award this grant. Cindy Ford, the owner of Southwest Diner, is here if you have any questions of her, and I can certainly answer any questions.
Thank you. Any questions or any desires to hear anybody? Thank you. I don't see any questions for us. I would accept a motion.
Move to approve Resolution 258.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Is there any discussion?
I have a little bit of a discussion, Mayor, if I
Go ahead.
might make some comments. This is general as well as specific. I think the RDA funding is a great opportunity to support the investment in our downtown area. It's it's an interesting public-private relationship that we have. We tout as a city and as city council and community members the quaintness of our community, yet it's the private investment of our business owners that keeps it that way and allows it to thrive and make it interesting and visitable, if you will, or desirable to visit by those outside of our community. And so for this specific project, we know the blood, sweat, and tears that have gone into this for months and months, and I'm really glad that we have the opportunity to share in this through the RDA to help offset some of the investment that the owner has made in this. And it seems, hopefully this is the last and there's no more that will come up. But the 30% investment here is is going to help our community continue to thrive and will make these areas in downtown desirable to visit. And we see it every weekend, every holiday, and throughout the week. As the weather gets a little more favorable, throughout the entire season when it's more desirable to be in the Mojave Desert. So anyway, I just wanted to make those comments and thank our business owners generally and Mrs. Ford specifically for her efforts in making this project, upgraded and a desirable place to come in our community.
Appreciate that. Just to clarify, Mr. City Manager, the RDA has many more projects that it can fund, is that correct?
Yes, and so we would certainly encourage businesses to contact the Community Development Department to explore those opportunities.
Thank you. Any other comments? Discussion, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say nay. It has been unanimous, thank you very much. And we will now open up for the second public comment. And this can be about anything to anyone's desire to speak up to 5 minutes in public comment. And anyone can come up here or call in at 702-589-9629. Don't see anybody coming up. And no one on the phone yet at 702-589-9629. We will close public comment, and that brings us to adjournment of the redevelopment agency meeting. Thank you very much, and we will start city council at 5 o'clock. Thank you.